Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
2023.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, 2 gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The 1-1 is fouled off. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Miami, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Bottom of the first, Luis Arraez stands in, and Sale deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. Duvall puts it away, and there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge
Sale ready.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Josh Bell. And it is 2-1. Into center. Duvall under it. And that will end the inning. At 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Smash to the left side. Wendell fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Now all even up. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sale delivers. And that's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Jake Berger. Check swing, no appeal. The pitch.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now, Jesus Sanchez. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
One and two now. Sale.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here is Zidane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Justin Turner. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent.
Devers tossed to second to Dahlbeck. Double play. 1 hit in the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. That one the other way. Wendell fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Arise. Over to Wendell. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trevor Story now. Grounded out his first time up. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And now Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. On the ground to the left. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. And we are still scoreless. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Weathers getting ready to go. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now back, second base.
Here's a speed threat. Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Late swing, fouled off. Dahlbeck on third. Wong on at first with nobody out. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-2 now. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count,
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Weathers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of
Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Justin Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, I think really just tried to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this. Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Left field. And it falls. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. In the air, left field. De La Cruz gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida hauls it in, 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Two now. And that one in the air center field. Duvall makes his way towards it, snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. Jacob Stallings now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. Out towards left center. Yoshida has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trevor Story. The wind to the pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad show.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Luis Arias.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And a 1-1. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino getting loose as well. The pitch. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone! Jorge Soler goes deep. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make them. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Kelly.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really?
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man aboard, and here is Devers over to first, and he's saved. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. One down. Here's Turner now. Ball to strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to it.
Going to count 1-2. Rafaela, the runner at third. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Looking to get the tying run on base.
At the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Jesus Sanchez waits on deck. And that's ball 4. So a lefty out of the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Miami. They're down 2. Well, 1-run game. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. 2-2. And that's outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Just missed. 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
A new pitcher in the game, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Connor Wong on deck for Boston. Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now coming for the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here comes a pitch. Base hit into right center.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to borrow. So many positives that led to that knock.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, John Birdie. So up next, Luis Arias. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Story on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Up next is the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. Pitch out, but no action. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Whitlock keeping an eye on him. The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Move to first. Birdie back in on a dive.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr., known for his late inning heroics. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Two down. And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jake Berger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. Well, 1-run game, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Robertson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In there. And so now 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is Devers. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
(3-2) now. Adam Duvall in the on-deck circle. Fights it off. You'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. He goes down looking. 2 left on. 6. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
One-run game, bottom 9. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out there to center. Duvall gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Trying to deliver as the hero. The 2-1. Line drive. That's a hit. Headed will play. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
John Schreiber gets handed the rock out of the pen. The 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to.
Now into the ball game on defense. Garrett Hampson. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher on here. JT. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Hoeing appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Duvall, a swing and a deep drive. Left field. And that ball is out of here. A two-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And here it comes. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. And a good eye there. Nobody on, nobody out. You're in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a ball evens the count. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Red Sox by 2. And here in extra innings. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ryan Hoeing takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground. Arise onto first. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Go deep 3. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Digging in, Josh Bell. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Murphy appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a 2-1 on the way. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Duvall fires it to the plate.
He was all over that one. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Jake Berger. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. To third. Fair ball. Around second is Jazz. The throw to third, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. He's into second easily on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Chisholm at third. Berger over at second with one down. Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Josh Winkowski.
And I can't imagine it.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Safe, he beats it. It's 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now, Nick Fortes. Grounder might be two. Fired to second. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.